Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where a dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where I told you to run so we'd both be free? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where a necklace of hope?
Driving into the Dorchester neighborhood of Waxahachie, you might as well be in Fargo, North Dakota. Roads and yards still covered in ice and snow. Upwards of 200 homes without power since Sunday. And since Sunday on Bent Creek Court, no answers when this will all end.
This situation, in our opinion, is just unacceptable. And there's no communication, no feedback, and we're just sitting here trying to stay warm.
We are getting no answers, no how, no way. And if it's going to be another week, everybody is going to lose everything they have.
Water is the other lingering and escaping problem. The city of Dallas with 3 times as many calls for service for water main breaks like this one in the Oak Lawn neighborhood. At the Mosaic Apartments in Uptown Dallas, too much frozen water. A broken water pipe in the parking garage and a car now completely encased in ice. In Fort Worth, a large section of West Montgomery Street put under a boil water advisory. At least 212 confirmed water main breaks citywide, with an estimated 200 more to investigate. Some good news from Crum in far north Denton County.
This is going to end up killing my husband.
That phone call yesterday from Shirley Huddleston, her husband on oxygen, needing to stay warm in their car in the driveway. Today, they finally have power.
We have all kinds of power right now. I mean, we're warm. It's just so distraught because I really thought I was going to lose my husband.
We're worried a little bit.
Back in Waxahachie, where they are still waiting for power, there is a prayer post where people can leave messages for the help they need most.
It's mentally and physically exhausting.
Relief from that exhaustion in the form of electricity and heat is all anyone is praying for here now. In Waxahachie, I'm Kevin Reese.
The mayor of Colorado City is finding himself in hot water tonight. This is a screenshot of a Facebook post that's making the rounds online. The post appears to show a long rant about the power outages from Tim Boyd, the mayor of Colorado City. It says in part, the city, county, along with power providers, owes you nothing. And, quote, only the strong will survive, the weak will perish, end quote. Today we tried to reach out to Boyd about this post, but we did not hear back. But he did follow up with another Facebook post saying he won't deny anything he said in this original post.
Despite the so-called energy capital of the world, is mostly powerless. Who dropped the ball here?
Well, I think it's the state. Sadly, the state didn't prepare for the worst-case scenario, and now we're paying the price.
Texas is the only state with its own power grid, which critics say allows it to bypass federal regulations for cold weather safeguards. The governor is calling for an investigation of ERCOT, the nonprofit that operates the grid.
How could you not see this coming?
Well, ERCOT saw the storm coming. The issue that happened on Sunday is as the storm blew in, it also did damage to the supply side. And that knocked us enough out of balance that we had to take on these outages.
Some state leaders have blamed the outages on a failure of green energy, but wind and solar only make up 21% of the state's power. Natural gas makes up half. And this week, there wasn't enough supply for the demand caused by the extreme temperatures.
The power system, I think it's safe to say at this point, was not prepared for climate change.
El Paso, on the far west side of the state, is on a different electrical system, which is running smoothly, leaving Houston residents like Terry Gallick, who's been without power for 3 days, wondering what went so wrong.
Everybody knew ahead of time that the storm was coming. Why are we in this position?
More gas stations are closing here, and some people are lining up for propane. They have no firm answer on when to expect their power back.
Officials have declared a state of emergency.
What's happening?
I don't know. It cannot be contained.
Advise of a sudden drop in temperature. What you see is happening now.
How many people do you think are still alive?
In the world? Not very many. It's a treat for you.
It's bubbly.
We won't survive another winter here.
Yeah, they keep moving. It's south to the coast.
That boy looks hungry. Why don't y'all come on the truck?
You look at him again, I'll shoot you in the head.
I don't think you killed a man in your life.
They're gonna catch up with us. They're gonna catch up with us, and they're going to kill us.
Everything depends on reaching the coast. I told you I would do whatever it takes.
Like what? Like what?
Kill anyone who touches you, because that's my job. It's like it used to be when the sun came out.
We're gonna die.
They're not gonna quit. We are gonna survive this.
Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree.
Has not been touched.
Are you
Compacted
coming to
nice
the tree where I
tight wall.
told you to run so we'd both be free?
Well, you can see that the mass is getting smaller.
Things did happen here,
It is. So what's going on is when you heat something like this, it goes from a solid to a gas. It's called sublimation. It doesn't go from a solid to a liquid, i.e. melting. So This is actually disappearing by going into vapor.
Of hope,
So
side by side.
it's not melting.
Strange things that happen here, no stranger would be.
Is it real snow, Alex? Go ahead, taste it. Go
And
ahead,
me.
taste it. A double dog dairy, taste it. It's not genuine Richmond snow.
Came from the atmosphere.
Colorado City's mayor telling residents they're on their own as winter weather continues in the county. Tim Boyd very vocal on social media with harsh comments and now an apology, but since we haven't heard much from him, KRPC's Jessica Rank spoke to other local leaders about his comments and what they say is more important to focus on, helping each other.
The strong will survive and the weak will perish. Harsh words from Colorado City Mayor Tim Boyd as residents continue to fight the cold.
I don't know if we were ever prepared for this type of weather.
Mitchell County Judge Mark Merrill says the area has been struggling to keep water and some electricity on since Monday. And as many in the county look for help, Colorado City's mayor says don't look to him. Quoting, "It's not the local government's responsibility to support you during trying times like this. Sink or swim, it's your choice."
How does that kind of make you feel also as a leader of the community that someone would say you're on your own?
I spoke to Mitchell County Hospital CEO Robert Dewberry and County Judge Mark Merrill.
I'm not going to address the comment or anything.
They say forget the negative comments.
There's far more good things that are happening in our community.
Now is the time to lend a helping hand.
And it's the right thing to do. We just got to work together.
The county utilizing its Samaritan House to keep residents warm and stomachs full as temperatures stay below freezing. Other city leaders also working round the clock to restore power.
Putting in their time and their effort, their hard work, working out there in that bitter cold that I think we do not need to forget.
Colorado City's mayor has resigned, but others say the city is still working to step up and keep residents warm during the storm.
Thank you, Jessica. We did reach out to Boyd for comment. We have not heard back.
The world froze a long time ago. So long ago that I can't remember the warmth of the sun. I heard the stories growing up, how the planet grew hotter as our fuel was burned, how we made towers to work the weather. When the food ran out, the lucky ones found places like this, a place where life could exist underneath the ice. But the truth is, one day, it started to snow. And it never stopped.
Colony 5, this is Colony 7. Over.
What's up?
SOS Luke from Colony 5.
SOS?
If anyone out there can hear this, I repeat our location,
A few hours ago, we received a distress signal from Colony 5. I think they're worth checking up on.
We need to take care of our own, Briggs. They just put the whole colony at risk.
That's really not your decision to make, is it? We're sending a team and I'm leading it. Watch your step.
What happened here?
Not so much of a welcoming committee. We're from Colony 7. Came to help.
Are they gone?
Who?
Is anyone else alive? Define their life.
They slaughtered everybody. And they're coming here.
It's the hunger just drove them mad. You run them straight to us. You're gonna need every bullet.
Follow you for the rest of my days, but the truth is I don't know